And you know something? I don't have any money, but one thing I do have, I got power in many places, nothing to do with motion picture business. And I use it when I have to, and no one knows where it comes from, and no one will. It'll remain that way until I close my eyes for the last time.
Today, we say goodbye to Kid Notorious, iconic movie producer Robert Evans.
I've always believed that the impossible is possible. I live by it. I die by it. I fall on my ass by it. I touch magic with it.
And touch magic he did. As an executive at Paramount Studios and later independent producer, Evans, as he was fondly called, had his hand in such film classics as Rosemary's Baby, The Odd Couple, Love Story, Serpico, Chinatown, Marathon Man, and his crowning achievements, The Godfather and The Godfather Part 2.
Godfather, they said, you can't make The Godfather. I mean, I don't care how big a book it is. There's never been a successful mafia film ever made.
During the making of The Godfather in 1971, Evans was battling conventional wisdom and director Francis Ford Coppola. Their caustic relationship was detailed in Evans' autobiography, The Kid Stays in the Picture, and in the documentary of the same name. It was also during this time that Evans was madly in love with his third wife, actress Ally McGraw, but doom was on the horizon.
I want to show you a picture. I hope it's here. It's the most important picture of my life. And let me show it to you here.
I love this picture.
This picture was taken at the highest moment of my life. It was the opening night of The Godfather. And I was pinching myself, could this be happening to me? Would you believe at this very moment she was madly in love with another guy and I had no idea?
Who was the guy?
Steve McQueen. She no more wanted to be with me that night than be with a leper.
All total, Evans was married 7 times, but one of the constant relationships in his life was with best pal Jack Nicholson. When Evans hit hard times in the 80s and lost his beloved Beverly Hills home, Woodland, it was Jack who bought it back from the man who bought it out from under Evans.
When Jack got me back my house, I came here. This is the note he wrote me.
Bobby, back home, beautiful, Jack.
Then I fell deep. Ooh, boy, did I fell deep in Cotton Club.
Evans' business partner on the 1983 film was found murdered, and Evans was briefly implicated but then exonerated of any involvement. But the damage was done. Evans became a Hollywood pariah.
When things are going well, people smile. But when things change, the locusts come out big and do they bite.
Robert Evans enjoyed a career resurgence in the late 1990s with the publication of The Kid Stays in the Picture, and he produced the films Sliver and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. He even hosted his own Sirius satellite radio show, In Bed with Robert Evans.
You'll be in bed with Bob Evans for 2 hours. You may not get but I'll tell you this, your legs will be so wobbly when you get out of this bed because of what you're going to hear.
Evans loved telling tales. He claimed he escaped certain death when in August of 1969 he turned down a party invitation from actress Sharon Tate. That night, Tate and her friends were brutally murdered by the Manson family. But one thing is certain, Robert Evans was a Hollywood survivor, and he leaves us with this secret.
There's a saying, the greatest insurance policy for continued breathing is continued silence. And with that, I say goodbye to you, pal.